Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a kind of my current skincare and foundation routine. I got some new stuff yesterday that I tried and I kind of fell in love with. So I am really excited to show you all. Some of you all may have wondered about it, may have tried it. I don't know. But we're gonna get started. Okay. So, what am I gonna do first? Alright. First, I am going to moisturize my skin with the Peach Sake Emulsion Skin Food, and it's basically a face moisturizer, and oh my god, it smells so good. If you're like me, you love the smell of fruit, or love the smell of peaches, which is kind of funny because I don't like fruit myself. You will love this. And a little goes a long way. Oh, it smells so good. I was using, I have to kind of work around my brows here because I did them earlier today. I ran out of my own moisturizer, so I started using, my Bath and Body Works lotion for the comfort one that smells like, I think, vanilla and patchouli, which is my absolute favorite, which worked really well. But I have wanted this stuff for a while, but every time I've gone to Ulta, it's been sold out. It's one of the Korean skincare lines, and it's pretty awesome. I had never tried Korean skincare at all, and I really, really like it so far, even though I've only been using it for about 2 days. Well, now 2 days. But I do want to try the Tony Moly Peach Sherbet one, but that one is always sold out every time I go. Okay, so next I am going to prep my face with the Urban Decay Quick Fix Prep Spray. Y'all know I love this. It's one of my favorites. Not fun to breathe in though. Okay, that's the one thing I forgot, my primer. Yep. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Rehab Makeup Prep Hydrating Gel, which is basically like a prep for your face before you do your primer. So, keyword is not a primer, but if you're like me and you like your face really, really hydrated, and I don't know, something about hydrated face just makes foundation look 10 times better, get this stuff. And it doesn't have a weird smell to it. It smells pretty good, actually. And a little goes a long way, so I just put a little bit on my finger. Rub it in, I don't know how this works for people who have sensitive skin, because I don't, which is actually pretty impressive for me. So, but Urban Decay products are one of the best, and they are 100% cruelty free. I really would recommend Urban Decay to anyone because I just love their brand. But I've also tested most of their products and I happen to love it. And my Ulta store actually just got this in recently. So I've wanted it for a while, and I basically go into that Ulta store like every week. But it's amazing. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I need to grab my primer because there's one thing that I forgot. Okay. And I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Complexion Primer. And this primer, a little as well, goes a long way, so you need just a little bit. Also, It does kind of have an oily base to it, like I said in one of my other videos. So, yeah, you don't want a lot. Unless you have, like, extremely dry and extremely matte skin. But it's personally one of my favorite primers. I have, not oily, combination skin. Which, yeah, I know that makes no sense, but I don't like those real dry matte primers. Just, no. I don't like them at all. I forget my foundation brush too. Oh, that's just lovely. Okay. So because I forgot my foundation brush, I'm just gonna go in with this cute unicorn Revlon one that I got. And I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Oh, it's my life. I love this foundation. It's amazing. And it is in the shade Snow. This is hands down one of my absolute favorite foundations. I think out of all the ones that I own, out of, you know, I've got Urban Decay, NARS, Morphe, Maybelline, and another Too Faced one. This one is by far my absolute favorite. And a little, there again, a little goes a long way. I know I've said that a lot in this video, but this is like so full coverage. It's like, you know, one pump is too much. Little tiny bit. I didn't even go all the way down. I like to put like the very small amount on my hand, just because it is very full coverage, in my opinion. Well, it actually is full coverage foundation. Oh, stupid hair. Not today. Oh, my hair. And I'm gonna bring this up right now, mostly because my TV is on. It's not makeup related at all. How many of y'all have seen the How to Train Your Dragon series and are so excited for the movie to come out in 2 weeks? I am thrilled. It's like every time I see previews, like I just immediately stop what I'm doing. I'm just like, oh my god. I do not like this brush as much as I do my Morphe brush. But my Morphe brush was on the other side of my room, and I'm a little sad right now. And this foundation, although it is full coverage, it's very, very light. Like most foundations are heavy. That I have kind of noticed of some of the very few that I've tried. Not the ones that I own, but some of them are just heavy. And this one isn't. I love this foundation. If you haven't tried Too Faced by now, I highly recommend it. Oh, what am I looking for? Where's... right next to me. Okay. Wow. It's been one of those days. Stuff's right next to me, and I have not paid a single bit of attention. I'm taking the Jaclyn something 03 brush and just kind of buffing this in right now. I love this brush. It feels so good and so soft. It's just wonderful. I'll have to go back in and fix my brows. I have never done a face routine with my brows already done, ever. So, it's kind of weird. Concealer. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Y'all know it's one of the best, and mine is in Fair Neutral. I love this concealer. Not as much as I love Urban Decay though, which I know it's an extremely unpopular opinion. I don't know. I just like my naked skin. Yeah, foundation's a little uneven right now. Or concealer. I don't care. I'll fix it. Go in with the JH08 concealer brush and I'm just gonna blend this in.
She said she was going to pack and edit her podcast. Her husband seems to have no idea about her nightlife. At home, she teaches piano, runs a PTA craft. Okay, but she wouldn't be the first spouse to keep part of her life secret. Doesn't mean that she was asking for it. She's into something more than fiddles and accordions. Well, let's find out what or who, and let's start with whoever ransacked the room. The hotel manager said Ariel took out 2 keys when she checked.
Is it just me? Or is blending in foundation and concealer extremely satisfying?
Track him down. Family gets here in 6 hours. I want to be able to give them some answers. If you could just take a look at the phone. Because she called you several times over the last few days. Can you tell us what it's about? Ariel. Not the festival. I was editing your podcast.
Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna go in and set my under eye with the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, and mine is in the shade Fair. I got this setting powder last Friday, I believe, and I love it. Just gonna take Beauty Blender, no, this is the only time I use Beauty Blenders. Tap off a little bit of the excess.
Yes, she called me several times. One of our parents gave her my number. I handle admissions here. She had a lot of questions. What kind of questions? Well, she wanted to know if TF27 would be a good fit for her 2 boys. So she was thinking about moving here? Well, she was asking about residency requirements and school support, or her son with learning issues, curriculum, that kind of thing. Why? She's in a coma at Bellevue Hospital. Is she the one that found the Gracie Mansion? I saw it on the news. I never imagined that could be her. Yeah, how well do you know her, Mr. Legion? Not very well. We've met. She seems so sweet.
Okay. I'll let that sit for a minute while I go in and do contour and bronzer and all that lovely fun stuff. And I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia contour kit, which I also got last Friday while Ulta is having a sale on it right now. I thought about getting the cream, but I'm just not into cream contour as I am powder. I prefer a powder. I'm gonna go in, I like to mix them, that's just kind of me. I'm gonna go in with these first 2 shades right here. And I'm gonna take the JH05 brush. I'm just gonna go in, tap off excess.
We don't know that all 3 were assailants, but the MDMA assistant told me found in her room. She came to New York to party and fell in a bad crowd.
Contour for me, I guess, because I'm still learning. It takes a minute, but okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had a couple of things going on at that moment.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't thrilled. But the boys are older now, and Ariel had to give up a lot of her dreams of starting a family, so this was important to her.
Now that I've kind of learned how to do contour, it's oddly satisfying. I don't know why,
Will she be okay?
but it is.
I hope so.
She's tough. Wouldn't this game? She always sets us down with bacon. That's easy.
Hey, Grant, you hungry? You want to come pick out a snack? Wait. What did your mom tell you? She said we'd like it. And that maybe we could go somewhere. She was talking about maybe.
I'm going to make that a little bit darker.
She said she wanted us to see the world more than she did when she was young. She wanted us to meet other kinds of people. She mentioned meeting anyone here? No. Is all this stuff true? They're just trying to sell newspapers.
Okay. Much
I
better.
know who your mom is.
Alright. I'm gonna do my bronzer next, if I can find it.
Pretty much the same. Amanda, this is Ariel's sound.
Of course, I'm gonna go in with my absolute favorite, the Urban Decay bronzer.
Actually, right now it's family.
Before I do that, where'd that brush go?
She must have brought him here. She doesn't dress like that.
So you've never seen these photos?
Not on Facebook.
But you posted different clubs, concerts, with musicians. You were alright for going out alone.
I have to trust her.
You can also access her email account, exchanging receipts from said, asking where she was going, who she was with.
Well, I suppose I sound like a jealous old man.
I get it.
Well, I am an old man. And I know that Ariel wanted to have friends her own age.
Okay.
What's your foot?
Now let's go in with bronzer.
If there's anyone you can think of in your life like me to know.
Well, there was one musician that she really liked. Played guitar, I think. Oh, here. That's him right there. I recognize him from the CD.
You have a name?
No, but this guy, he came to Edmonton last year. She went to his concert.
Did you go?
It's not for me.
Now I'm gonna go back in with that Maybelline powder and the same beauty blender, and I'm just gonna sculpt this out.
Damn should not work.
Santiago? Yeah, NYPD. Can we come in?
Now's not really a good time. You know Ariel Randolph?
Back in dreams.
Here's a picture of you two together.
We can talk about this at the station, or you can just go and let us in.
You worrying about the smell of weed. We're past that.
Okay, so Ariel, talk.
And while that's gonna set, I'm gonna go back in
Yeah, when's the last time you saw her?
and fix my brows that are kind of irritating right now.
From company? No, but here. Allow me.
Ready?
Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Hey. You remember Mr. Landry from PS 27?
Small world. It's not what you think. I got that.
That makes me feel better.
All by yourself? Need the $6 King
And I'm going in with the Benefit Brow Contour Pro, by the way. Love this thing. Okay. Brush. Where is it? And I'm going to go in with the JH07. I'm just going to wipe this away.
The all-new RAV4. Toyota. Let's go places.
This is Dell Cinema technology with Cinema Stream for less buffering, Cinema Sound for brilliant clarity, and Cinema Color for ultra-vivid color. Experience Dell Cinema on the XPS 13 with an 8th Gen Intel Core i7 processor.
Julie means more to me than anything. And I wanted to ask you, before I ask her, may I have your permission to marry her?
You're marrying her and her whole world. Shop New Lane Diamond engagement rings at Kay.
One of these tax prep services lets more people file for free.
Alright. And for blush, I am going to go in with my new Maybelline Flower Maybelline Rose Blushes. These are like my favorite blushes. I haven't really tried high-end ones. Well, not individual ones anyway. I do have the NARS Wanted palette, which is probably my favorite blush palette. Then I have the little Morphe Trios. Then I have the Urban Decay. I can't think of it. I cannot think of the name of that palette. It's the one that it's pink and it's got six of them in there. 6 different blushes and highlighters. That's also one of my favorites. That was actually my first blush palette that I had. Blush highlighter palette thing that I had. It's actually the first thing I think I bought from Urban Decay at that. Wow, that was a long time ago. But yes, these just came out by Milani not that long ago. And I got mine at Walmart for I think $11, $12. Which isn't bad because the individual ones of these are like $5. So I love these. And blush brush, where are you? There it is. Alright, and I'm going to go in with the JH04. And I like to mix all 3 of these just because they are really pretty.
Black History Month in Music Choice is honoring some of the biggest trailblazers in music. Catch legendary videos and playlists from music's biggest stars. Watch exclusives with icons like Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey. Available with Contour from Cox. Just say Music Choice on Demand into your Contour remote.
I will not rest until justice is done.
This is from FOD Lounge 2 nights before the attack.
Was taken on Ariel's iPad with you down in Santiago's block. He claimed she loaned it to him. Your husband confirmed the iPad.
Love this blush.
Any chance he knew what she was up to? Got jealous? Oh, we didn't show him his photos. Captain, he's not good for this. He's in Canada. He's barely known. So,
Then I am going to go in with my highlighter.
Married, apparently straight, let's party in
Okay.
women's clothes.
And I'm going to go in with the wonderful Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. Y'all know it. I'm going in with, what is this brush? The JH09 Jaclyn's highlighter brush, which is amazing. Why can't I figure out how to get this freaking box open today? Alright.
He's got a wife and a daughter. Cousin.
Am I the only one that keeps stuff in its like boxes? I don't know. I think it's a pet peeve.
Not that you get this. Charlie's straight as an axe. He just looks fat. We've been doing this since we were kids.
I like stuff to stay in their boxes. I think it looks better. I know, it's weird.
She just wanted to have a good time.
Okay.
when was the last time you saw her?
Tuesday night, I was playing a kid truck kismet in the store.
The night she disappeared.
Oh. He had nothing to do with that. She left before we did.
You three were having so much fun. Why'd she leave?
She panicked when she found out she's Canadian. They got their limits.
Playing with food.
Highlighter's just wonderful.
Could ask Gabrielle.
It's so pretty.
And all three of you vouch for each other. Call it therapy.
I'm not one of the people that does the Cupid's bow and the tip of the nose thing. I never got that. Okay. I just got a new one yesterday. I'm gonna go in with the Becca hydrating setting powder, which I love it. It's my favorite. And it's the hydrating one. And if you have not tried this yet, it's like some crazy kind of sorcery magic that's in here. I promise you. It's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna go in with, I believe this is JH01 brush, which is probably my favorite brush out of her entire collection.
Maybe we pushed her too far outside of her comfort zone without preparing her. I apologize to her.
And Lil goes a long way as well with this powder, and it's just wonderful. And I think it's like, how much did I pay for this yesterday? It's $38 for this powder, but it is so worth it. And if you're like me and you love Becca Cosmetics, this is definitely worth it. So I was sitting here playing with this thing yesterday. It's like, it's kind of weird. You can look at it, like you'll see the powder move, but it's like whatever makes it hydrating, at least I was paying attention to it in Ulta, you can kind of see it move too in here. It's weird. It's kind of cool also at the same time. And I am not going to do setting spray on my face at the moment because I'm going to do another video with eyeshadow. So yeah, I will do that afterwards. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video, foundation routine, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys.